exciting day. As you know, I've had this drainer now, I think 8 years. They're still pretty similar, just a few tweaks along the way. Anyway, I was talking to Richard over the weekend and saying, you know, we've got a lot of drainage to do, especially with the fact that now some fields we probably won't even drill. We've got huge wet patches. Bill and Joe have been using it quite a bit as well. I said maybe we could swap it for a fresher one, and he said, oh, I've got a demonstrator. So anyway, we've done a deal, got my money back on that one, and not a lot to swap, so he's bringing it down this morning. So then we're going to probably go and set it up on Bill and Joe's, because they were just doing a little bit over the weekend with this one. Let's get that finished, and then we'll come back and we'll probably redrain the whole field near Wellbrook when it's dry enough to move. But I think the next few months, that's all we'll be doing, is draining. Needed a whizzer because this one is going now, but it had a toolbox on it, so I just chopped it off. John Deere toolbox, ready to go on the other one, and we took the pole off as well because we modified our pole so it could fit around that bracket. It's arrived and Morgan's already got the Merlot. New colour scheme now because John Deere got a bit sensitive about them being green and yellow, so they're now green and white. Don't scratch it. Is your hair in your eyes? That's it. You'll know it's got it on, like. Maybe not. We used to put it in the shed like that. The sunflower seeds have arrived. So we're growing sunflowers this year for United Oilseeds for the oil this time. So hopefully we'll get some dry earth to get them in. And then I'm going to go move some hay around at the other yard for the nags. I should have done it the other day when I was up there early, but we never made that sort of hay shelter big enough. Then go and see how Bill and Joe are getting on with the new drainer. I think they're going out of it now the rain's eased. I think I better put a bit of fuel in this though before I go anywhere. Just taking, oh, I'm sneezing. Just taking a couple of hay round. It's already took 2. John's just come in my car. Me and him and Morgan are going to go and check how Joe's going with the drain, and then we're going to go up to Ashbrooks because they've got a new cat digger on demo, so we're going to go and have a quick mooch at that. So it's the maiden voyage. New logs and bits in the bottom of the ditch. Another one here now, isn't it? Need to drop that auger down actually. It's got it dirty already. All that white paint's filthy. New teeth on it, obviously, because it's a new chain. It's flying now. See it unravelling. Gordon drove in front of the laser. Bit of old brick or something it threw out then. Big lump of sandstone, it's just smashed to bits. got carbide teeth on it now, and carbide pre-cutters, so that's just smashing through stuff like stones. I think he's going 400 metres an hour, which is a roll of pipe every 15 minutes. That's not too bad at all, really. I think for the next however many months, all everyone's going to be doing really is draining all summer. So, shameless plug for Shelton, if you give him a ring, he's got like some finance packages. And like when I bought the first one of them, I think I put it over 5 years. And I reckon it doubled its money every year that we were using it. It's just doing the odd patch here and there. And if that one does, I think it was 7 or 8 years old, the last one. If that one, we get 7 or 8 years and it cost me what the previous one cost me, it's absolutely nothing really. And the nice thing about drainage is, whatever you spend on drainage in this field will pay you back for the next 30 or 40 years. But you'd think nothing is spending it on fertiliser. If you don't get the rain, the fertiliser is wasted, or a fungicide is mostly an insurance policy, whereas drainage is always giving you money back, and it works 24/7, 365 days a year. So you don't need a 300 horsepower tractor. You can put that like a John Deere. John's just fell in the hole, and I missed it. You can get a John Deere 6920 and pick one of them up. Yeah, John was looking at that there where that water's flowing in, and see how it's slipping in because it's really sandy here. So yeah, he fell over forwards. It's up to 0.5 of a K now, so that's 500 metres an hour. It's just sailing along. We're obviously by the airport, as you can see. And there's a little private jet landing, is it something? Yeah, he's flying now. I think when it come on demo the first time, I think we put a roll of pipe, 100 metres of pipe in 7 minutes. I don't know how fast we were going down. We weren't going quite as deep, but we were flying, and just hadn't realised how much the chains had worn over the last, I don't know, 8 years or whatever. So perhaps should have put some new teeth on. But the carbide ones should last probably 10 times longer than the ones that we had on the old one. For Ashbrook's yard now, we're going to play on this 309. So it's basically it's a 308 with more weight on it, extra pumps, so it's got high flow hydraulics, and it's got angle sensors on everything. So you can basically like geofence it, if you will. So geofence is probably the wrong word, but you can put a virtual wall in the computer and it won't go past it, or a height limit so it won't go too high, or a depth limit so it won't go too low. So Neil set it up now so that won't go too low to the floor, so we don't smash it. So you can see one of the angle sensors there, because it's even got an angle sensor on. So say, let me explain this. So if you slew that way and you say don't go past this point, it won't. But then if you then slewed it on the swing bit at the front, it still knows the angle of that, so it still won't let you go past that point. They've got this game on the front where you put a ball in there, and then you can twist it and go up and down, and you roll the ball round. So you're gonna kind of comes in here, through there, that way, round that side, round the back, and then drop it out in the middle. So we're going to have a go at this. Now, I am not a digger driver. I don't ever confess to be a digger driver. But we're going to go and have a look now, if we can do it. In fact, I'll pass Morgan the camera. Wait, which tilts it? That's that. Which spins it? That one. And then that's just normal. Yeah, go on. I know what I'm doing now.
So when you start, you better lift it up a bit, because it won't let you go down. So as you try to go down and jiggle it,
yeah, okay.
Keep it in your eye level.
Right, go on.
All right. Ready? Go.
Go on it.
The all you need to, if it turns out of is on this side. You need to get it 180 degrees round.
Is that a dead end? Oh, I see, yeah. Hey! You having a go, Morgan? Ready, Morg?
You did it in a minute 6, so if I do it any quicker than that, I'm happy.
Apparently I did it in a minute 6, but Neil's told him how to do it now. Apparently you can twist it so you can see it better. $30. Yeah, you see he's turning it so we can see what he's doing. That's a minute 6 now. That's it. $120. Right, John's older than us, so he should do this really easily because he's been driving diggers longer. You'll have to go up a bit higher because we've got a floor put in it. Ooh, he's through. Stuck in another dead end. Concentration on his face. So that's 1010 now. See, I was just rough with it. It seems to be the more gentle you are, the harder it is.
I was moderately gentle.
I was thinking of just flicking it up and bouncing it into the back one. Oh, the RF going out there. Oh, beast.
What is it, a big Cam Cummins and that? Sounds good, man.
Oh, he's back. He's in the back section now. Here the ERF mooching off. That's it, that's it. Wow. Oh, nearly.
You broke the arm.
Oh. You can do what Neil did, is spin it and cheat.
That's what I did. I didn't cheat.
There we go. Oh. Nearly, nearly. Tiny little bit the other way. Hey, 247. Do you want another go? I can speed it up. So Neil is employed by Cat. He should know exactly how to do this. He's done it millions of times. So let's see. Right, you're starting now. 10 seconds on the clock. Go. Well, at least you're not last, John. Hey! Oh no! It's gone. Thought he'd done it then.
You need a 15-minute video for tomorrow, don't you?
There we go. Oh, nearly. Oh! For every minute it takes, he's going to knock 1% off a digger. Oh, nearly. Oh! You can't give up. So how many times have you actually done this game?
3. This is my 3rd.
I'm not doing it again, I'm quitting while I'm ahead.
You just feel smoke because it's
Oh no!
quickest and the roughest there, I'd say. Quick.
That's it, you can't lose now. There you go, 4:12. I wasn't filming, but John's just done it in about probably just over 1 minute 6 seconds. I think it's about 1:08, but we were chatting. You ready? You can't practice. Under the bottom.
This side of the box.
Ready? Five seconds. Oh, back to the start again. Oh, he's doing all right. "36 seconds. "51 seconds. Not bad for your 80th attempt. 80 foot in a cherry picker. You don't need a drone, do you? Yard's a lot emptier than it was last time. Still a few diggers in and some dumpers. But obviously, people have got moving again on sites. Back at the yard now after having a little play on that new digger and doing that ball game. Hope you enjoyed that. Certainly gets people frustrated. Anyway, quickly do this. Ruben Gilbard is 14. Black Dog Air Rifle Range is 1. Kaylee Arnold is 56. Tristan Cotton's on there. Philip Nicholson is 41. Philip Lamb's 29. Colin Jensen 60. Zoe is Robin's niece. It's her birthday today. Gareth Goodall's on there. Tom White is 69. And Davey Perth Morrison is 43. So happy birthday everyone on there. And we're at like 63,000 and something. I'm shooting in now. Got to get changed. Going out for tea tonight with the family. I hope you've all enjoyed it. I'm going to put a link to the Shelton drainage website because everyone messaged me and says, "Oh, where'd you find the website?" So I'll just put it underneath because obviously this video featured drainage quite heavily, so I'll do it in today's video. So this morning started off dry, then it rained, now it's dry again. I think we've had about 5 mil. Have we been the only unlucky ones that's had rain today, or has anyone else had rain? Let us know in the comments. That drain of Joe's is now flowing that he's just been putting in while we've been playing with the digger. There's a quick video I forgot. Ending. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.